from deep three-point range. Sochan with a rebound. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And it's Vassell penetrating. Here's Sochan. Here's the three. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Anthony right side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the wing, Vassell. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Anthony. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Anthony's got 24.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad. As you age in this league, and I know, the physical tools start to diminish, but that shooting stroke never leaves, and that's what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
From deep, Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the shot goes.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Shooting 1.
You know, talking about Carmelo, at this stage of his career, he's a valued bench scorer.
Oh, yeah, Melo's still a bucket, make no doubt about that. Or he can just space the floor and be a spot-up shooter. He's going to continue to find a way to climb that all-time scoring list.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Launches it, and the basket by Nash. He's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Bassie. Here's Sochan. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. Jones from outside. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the inside. And the basket by Nash.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
On the wing, Vassell. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. O'Neal's got 8 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here we go, one-on-one. Jordan finds Anthony.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep. And there's Jordan on the assist by Anthony. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Sinks the tray.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Pippen from deep. And the Bulls get it back. Back to Anthony. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter here. Covered by Johnson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. Chicago with the ball. This run now at 22-2. O'Neal. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 10.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the basket by Pippen.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Bates Diop. Lays it up and banks it in. Bates Diop's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Chicago Bulls. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball, not even.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Chicago, they've got Johnson. Anthony is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Wesley. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
And I agree 100%. Pass to McDermott. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Dennis Rodman.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Johnson hits the trifecta.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Johnson's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far.
Chicago foul. Magic Johnson.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
First
Yeah,
team
good
foul.
offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Johnson with a double team. Pass to Wesley. Inside. And it's Birch missing. Chicago's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Iverson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the
Kobe
break.
The
Bryant.
Spurs making a switch here. Jang's checked in.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup.
2
for
minutes
your
gone by here in the
Spurs.
fourth.
Gorgie Jang.
Pass to Wesley. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business.
Magic
But yes,
Johnson.
the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Here's Wesley. Covered by Johnson. Pass to McDermott to end the run. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Off the inbound, Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Rodman. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Down low. Here's Wesley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Chicago foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Wesley. Out to the wing. Outside Graham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. To the left wing. The 3. McDermott outside. Takes the 3. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Nash. Here's O'Neal. Oh, swiped away. McDermott outside. Outside Graham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
It's good.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Wesley. He tries for 3. Yao with a rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's O'Neal, defended by McDermott, and stolen by McDermott. And here's Graham. A shot to stop the drought. Yep, count it.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
To the inside, O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept kept on grinding, and this is their
That's
reward.
the end of the
All
game.
road wins.